Yo, hey guys, Ken Perryman here, and I am back again with another product. And it is this guy right here. Let me show it to you. It is the 2-in-1 video projector. Don't need that anymore. It has built-in apps. It has a electric focus. It is a smart mini projector with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. 270-degree rotatable. You can point it up towards the ceiling. It's a movie projector, 4K with 1080p support, auto keystone. If you don't know what that is, I'll show it a little bit later when we actually do this. Even if you shoot it towards a wall, and maybe this is at an angle and the wall's flat, it will actually adjust the angle so that it looks square or rectangled on the wall. It looks really good. So you could use this for a projector for your smartphone, for your TV, maybe your TV stick, like your Fire TV or whatever. Auto keystone correction, 210-degree rotating stand with the e-focus 2-in-1 video projector and its LED source. So let's go ahead and see what's inside the box. I always like these little projectors just to see how they function. And I'm guessing that is a projector, and I'm guessing this is all the components inside it. Let's set this to the side here. That is a pretty small projector. I don't know why. I was thinking it might have been just a little bit bigger than this. Oh, you have to push it out to allow it to spin. So you can do something like this. Okay, pretty cool. On the back, looks like a power button. An HDMI in. Again, you could probably put your Fire Stick on there. You have a headphone, you have a USB, and then you have a power input, which will probably be inside this box. That's a pretty stout little projector. All right. What do we get inside this box? That is pretty much all of it. As suspected, generally speaking, they'll give you an HDMI cable. And this will be an HDMI to HDMI cable. Yeah. You have a remote, but I'm pretty sure you'll need to supply the batteries. We have a few here just for that case. Your power supply, which will plug in the back right there. There we go. Your user manual, along with warranty information, and of course your important FAQs just in case you have an issue trying to set this up. And usually you get those FAQs when somebody asks the same question over and over again. All right, let's go ahead and clear out some of this stuff, and let's take a look at what we get here. We'll try this somewhere else later, but I'm going to see if I can get this to work now and do a quick test. I kind of want to see how the quality looks on this thing. So it has the built-in apps. You know what this means? This means that I could probably connect this. Let's go ahead and give it a start. How about I turn it on? Yes, that'll work. There we go. Ooh. That started right away. I'm going to clean off the lens. Ultramo. This will... Alright, so cool enough, guys, I just want to show you this. I got it projecting on my ceiling, and I'm going to actually see if it gets onto an app. So I need some batteries to test this out, because if I can use an app, then... Oh wow, English. Okay. Network settings. Okay. So you probably can't see me, I'm watching the screen. Okay. So I do apologize of staring up at the ceiling here and see if you all can see this. I'm going to bring it down so that you can see, right? But I'm going to put this up here until I'm connected and corrected. Okay, that seems perfect. Let's go home. Network setting. Congratulations, setup is complete. Okay, now I need to set my keystone. Let's go to settings. Let's do something about that light. There we go. Okay, so the auto keystone is working for that wall, but what about for this? Ceiling. Oh shoot. Already reset. Okay. Exit. And there it is. Now, unfortunately, this being inside my studio, I've got a bunch of lights going on, except for in the background. It is a little bit lighter back there, but it's not completely turned off. Let me see. I'm going to go ahead and shut a few lights off. See if we can improve our visual quality here. A little bit better. So we'll go ahead and look at what's going on in the background there. Let's just go to YouTube itself and see if it'll just play a video. YouTube. Okay. Oh, I see. You got to sign in with my remote. Wait, that's YouTube, not YouTube TV, because I don't want to worry about YouTube TV too much. Come on now. Okay, there we go. Okay, there it is. There I am. Welcome, Ken Perriman says. Now, obviously, I've just got a wall there, and then I can, 8K HDR. That's just on a bit of a crooked wall. Now, just think if I had a projector screen back there. Let's see if we can go to my channel. Jeep stuff. Now, of course, I'm twisting it around, and there's an odd angled wall there, so the keystone's not going to set just right. But let's go ahead and turn the volume down. This thing is going to work great. Now, the nice thing about it is that you're also able to connect your phone to it. You can connect your computer to it. And in fact, I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to try and see if I can get my phone or my computer to connect to this as an extra monitor. We're going to turn on HDMI. I don't know if my computer can see 4 monitors. We'll see. What is this? Oh, there it is. That's my background. Oh my God. Okay, so let me see if I can move. I got to move an app. I can't show too much. Actually, I could probably move some YouTube stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. This is pretty cool. So we're going to get this done. Where is Apple TV? Oh, okay. It's in between the two. All right. There you are. Let's hit play. Oh, wow. And it's playing through the volume of this. Let's go ahead and turn that down. Can't play much of someone else's video on there, but here's the point. While I do have a bit of the lights off, I could go a whole lot darker in this room. I still have my 2 main lights right here on. On a projector screen, bit of a darker room, this guy's going to look really good. Also, if it's not on a weird wall, because that wall goes flat this way, and then it angles back right about here. It angles back. So that's why you have this weird little upturn on the side there, because I have a weird angle on my wall. But again, if I had a projector screen on this guy, this thing was going to look really good. Pretty darn good. I see some good quality in here. Let's go ahead and check something else. I'm going to check a menu. Where can I see the menu? Let's go home real quick. That's cool that I was on casting. Now it's disappeared. Okay, it's moved back over. Let's go to menu. Okay, picture. Let's go look at the picture mode. Standard, vivid. Okay, we'll do that. Back to the menu, settings, sleep timer, auto standby, menu time. Okay. Let's see what happens to this. There we go. That's good. All right. So while we reset our studio lighting, turn that guy off back there. Let's see, turn it off. Ken. There we go. That would have been better. Okay. We're going to turn you back on. Once again, get some batteries for the device so that you can function. It makes it a whole lot easier to use this. Quick setup when I was able to just throw this on, connect it to the app. Everybody's connected locally to some sort of app of broadcast. I actually have Hulu, so I would use that on this when I'm projecting this across the room or inside of maybe out the back door, or even more, which is really close. I have a Jeep and I like to go camping a lot. I can bring a foldable screen, maybe with a couple of poles, or even just hang it off from some rope on a tree, and bring this out in the middle of the night on a nice little camping night and just broadcast this onto a nice little tent, or maybe even inside a tent on a tent wall, or just on that screen, because all you need is a bit of a power supply. Now granted, I have one of those, but all you need is this little guy right here. Okay, that looks really good over there. If this was broadcasting on a nice little tent, this would look really good. This little dude is nothing to pack inside of a Jeep. throw this into your vehicle, throw it on a side of a tent, throw it on your tarp, maybe whatever you bring out there, a white bed sheet, and just put it out there, hang it with some strings, straighten it out, boom, you got yourself a projector for the kids and the family to watch some cool videos. This is really simple, straightforward, and also for the price point, entertain the kids and the family while playing this thing over there. And then you can also connect this Bluetooth to a speaker, so if you think that this little dude is just not doing anything great, boom it with a Bluetooth speaker. I hope this was helpful for you. I do appreciate your time, and I'm out.